Welcome to my presentation. I am Dr. Vijay Kumar. So this semester I am handling manufacturing technology subject. Today I am going to present welding process. So what is welding? So welding is a process of joining two or more similar or dissimilar metals by heating them to a suitable temperature with or without application of pressure, filler materials and flux. And we have a different energy sources used for welding, including glass flame, electrical arc or electrical energy, laser beam, electron beam, friction, and ultrasound. And welding may be performed in many different environments, including in open air, underwater, and outer space. And the next slide is mentioned about the classification of welding process. So welding process can be classified on the basic technological criteria. Number one, with or without application of filler material, source of energy for the welding, arc and non-arc welding, fusion and pressure welding. So we will discuss one by one classification of welding process. So let's start with the arc welding. So arc welding, in this arc welding, power supply is used to create and maintain an electric arc between the electrodes and the base material to melt the metals at the welding point. In such welding process, the power supply could be direct current or alternative current. If you are using a direct current, so we have to use generator as a source, and if you want to use alternative current, so we have to use transformer as a source. And the electrode could be consumable or non-consumable, and filler material may or may not be added. So next come to the types of arc welding. So arc welding having a different types that is listed in this slide. Carbon arc welding, metal arc welding, metal inert gas arc welding, tungsten inert gas arc welding, plasma arc welding, submerged arc welding, electroslag arc welding. Next, I explain about the gas welding briefly. So gas welding, it is the oldest welding process. Still, it remains in many industries. It is a type of liquid state welding process in which fuel gases burns to generate heat. And this process, mostly we are using an oxyacetylene gas as a fuel gas. And this process can be done with or without help of filler material. If we use filler material, it is directly fed into the weld area manually. So other than oxyacetylene gas welding, we have two more gas weldings are available, air acetylene and oxygen hydrogen combination. Next is resistance welding. It is another welding process which is used to join the metals by applying pressure and passing current for length of time through the metal area which is to be joined. The main advantage of the resistance welding is that no other materials are needed to create the bond. And we have different types of resistance welding. Number one, butt resistance welding. Second, spot resistance welding. Third, seam resistance welding. And fourth, projection resistance welding. And we are having a different shape and size of electrodes. And the next welding process is thermite welding. It is also called as exothermic welding or exothermic bonding. So this welding process employs molten metal to permanently join the conductors. There is no external source of heat or current is necessary. The heat is produced due to chemical reaction, and it does not have any particular types. It is similar to casting process. And the next welding process is solid state welding process, in which two workpieces are joined under the pressure, providing an intimate contact between them and at a temperature below the melting point of parent material. Bonding of the material is a result of diffusion of their interfaced atoms. And the welding process consists of 4 different types. So friction welding, ultrasonic welding, diffusion welding, and explosive welding. And next come to newer welding. So this process utilizes a thin metal conductor. The metal conductor vaporizes directly into the gas and quickly expands. The pressure pulse from the expanding gas drives the weld and joining the 2 pieces of metal at the atomic level. And it consists of 2 types of welding. One is electron beam welding and another one is laser beam welding. And the last welding process is related process. It consists of 5 welding types. First one is oxygen acetylene cutting, second arc cutting, and third hot facing, and fourth brazing, and finally soldering. Okay, so these are the classification of welding process. And next come to types of welded joints. The welded joint is where 2 or more metal parts are joined by welding. The 5 basic types of welded joints are available. Number 1, butt joint. Next, corner and T-joint, lap joint, as well as edge joint. If you come to butt joint, it is used to join 2 members aligned in same plane, and this joint is frequently used in plate, sheet metal, and pipe work. Corner and T-joints. So these joints are used to join 2 members located at right angle to each other. Lap joint. So this joint is made by lapping one piece of the metal over another piece. And the last one is edge joint. It is used to join the edges of 2 or more members lying in the same plane. Gas welding is a fusion welding process in which heat is obtained by combustion of oxygen and fuel gases. Fuel gases may be acetylene or hydrogen. And we have some of the types of gas welding. One is oxyacetylene gas welding, air acetylene gas welding, oxyhydrogen gas welding. And the next slide, which is explaining about oxyacetylene welding. To produce intense gas flame in oxygen acetylene gas welding, we need to properly mixing a correct proportion of oxygen and acetylene gases. Next is what are the parts available in oxyacetylene welding. First part is gas cylinder. So here we have 2 cylinders, one cylinder for storing oxygen and another cylinder for storing acetylene gases. And the next part is pressure regulators. Both oxygen and fuel gases are filled in cylinder at high pressure. These gases cannot use at this high pressure of welding work. So pressure regulator is used between the flow. It supplies oxygen at high pressure about 70 to 130 kilonewton per meter square and fuel gas at 7 to 103 kilonewton per meter square to the welding torch. So next part is hoses. It is used to pass both gases to welding torch. And next part is welding torch. Welding torches are most important part of the gas welding. Both fuel gas and oxygen at suitable pressure feeding through hoses to the welding torch. So there are valves for each gas with control flow inside the torch. Both gases mixed there and form a flammable mixture. These gases ignite to burn at the nozzle. The nozzle thickness depends on the size of the welding plates and materials to be welded. And next part is control valves used to control the gases at one direction. And the last part is goggles and gloves. So these are mainly used for safety purpose during the welding. It protects eye and hand from the radiation and flame of fire. And next I am going to explain about how the working principle of oxyacetylene welding process. Gas welding process is quite simpler compared to arc welding. In this welding process, all the equipments are connected carefully. The gas cylinder and oxygen cylinder should be connected to the welding torch through the pressure regulator. Now we have to regulate the pressure of the gas and the oxygen supply to the torch where they are properly mixed, and the flame is ignited by lighter or striker, and we have to take care of tip of torch is pointing towards. Now the flame is controlled through the valves situated in welding torch. The flame is set at a natural flame or corroboration flame or oxidation flame according to the welding condition. Now the welding torch moved along with a line where the joint to be created. So next slide I am explaining about advantages and disadvantages of oxyacetylene gas welding. So it consists of many advantages and disadvantages. The first advantage is it's very portable and easily we can operate, and we can control the temperature of the flame during the welding process. It is suitable for dissimilar metals also. We can join, and maintenance and cost are very less. When come to disadvantages, it is not suitable for heavy section, and also it's a slow rate of heating process.